What's going on, guys? It is Kat, and we need to talk. About what? Oh, you know what we need to talk about. Oh no, we don't need to talk, Kat. I'm good. I've been doing everything right. Everything's great, Kat. Come here. You guys know that I love you. You know this, but we have to have a conversation. In this video, I'm going to address a question and concern that I get a whole lot. I'm on Instagram and Facebook, and especially here on YouTube, and there is a concern that is going on in our community that I just needed to make a video about because, frankly, I'm tired of talking about it. Because I really need to just go ahead and give it to you as if we were really cool and I was sitting right there and we was drinking a cup of tea and I would just rip you up like I was your real friend. So here we go. What the hell is wrong with y'all eating bad after VSG? What's the problem? I don't understand. I don't get it. Here you are, have been afforded this wonderful opportunity regardless of how it came by. You have been able to get this tool that's gonna help you get a better, healthier, happier life, and you're wasting it away because you can't stop making consistent bad decisions. Now, mind you, I say consistent because just like you, I am human as well, and I understand we drop the ball. We make mistakes, duh. But to continue on making these mistakes over and over again, day in and day out, days turn to weeks, weeks turn to months, and then before you know it, you know, you're a year post-op, 2 years even post-op, gaining well over 40 and 50 pounds again. It's not okay. It's just not. Now, I had somebody hit me up. She's only a few weeks out post-op, and she expressed this. She said, Kat, I'm scared. I don't want to fail. And she said, you know, I have eaten a few things bad after surgery. She's only had surgery 2 weeks ago, so that's dangerous. But this is what she said that pissed me off, and I told her I was gonna make this video, but I'm making this so that anybody else dealing with this, if you ever find yourself dealing with this, you can come watch this video and get some of this, okay? Just come get some of this. Her statement was this, and I quote, I ate some bad things and it hurt bad, but I guess it just didn't hurt bad enough for me to stop. Are you kidding me? Let me tell you something. Not only did I rip her up, after I ripped her up, she DM'd me back and she told me she needed to hear what I told her. But I basically told her this. It didn't hurt bad enough? It didn't hurt bad enough? You mean you didn't die? So let me keep doing the wrong thing over and over again? I've never experienced making a bad decision, having a bad consequence, and then saying, God, make it worse for me to stop. That's scary. That's a scary prayer. I would never say anything like that. And a lot of you ladies need to hear this video because you've decided, F it. I'm gonna keep doing it because it feels good, it's easier, and I don't wanna do the work necessary to dig deep down inside of me to find out why I have this relationship I have with food. And for some of you, it's killing you. Literally, it is killing you. Now, this video is titled, Eating Bad After VSG. And the reason why I wanted to title it that is because I know there are people out there who have had this surgery, who have fallen off the wagon. And this is just a video to help kick you in the pants so that you can get back on track and understand why you got this surgery in the first place. There are some of you who are watching who has never had the surgery. You're thinking about it. And I'm glad that I caught you because you need to know and understand this is not just something you do because you want to lose 20 or 30 pounds. It is a complete lifestyle change for the rest of your life. You will have to watch what you eat and how you eat, when you eat, and even why you eat. It is my hypothesis that many of us who have been larger, aka fat people, have some deep-rooted issues that cause us to not value ourselves enough to do what was necessary to stay healthy. Yes, it is true you can be a bigger person and be healthy, but guess what? I am not talking to those people. I'm talking to people who are heavy, who are experiencing health complications, who are dealing with psychological depression because of their weight, who are dealing with ailments. Your back hurt, your feet hurt, your stomach hurts, your breast hurt, your chest hurts, your head hurts, all because of your weight. I am talking to the people who want to do something about it. I am talking to the people who have tried everything and who are desperate and say, Kat, I gotta get this right. I don't have nothing, no fight left in me if this doesn't work. I'm talking to those people. So hear me and hear me good. This surgery is something that you do need to think about. It's not anything you need to consult all your family and friends about, because here's my philosophy. I was fat by myself. I'm gonna make this decision by myself. okay? For some people that might be a little bit too real, but at the end of the day, I was in that shower crying by myself. I was bent over trying to tie my shoes with all this weight and pressure, holding my breath because I couldn't do it like a skinny person. It was me by myself. It was me battling and crying because I was sitting in the drive-thru and I didn't want to be there, but I didn't have the willpower to love myself enough to say I can find another way to feel healed, whole, and healthy. It was me by myself. So why would I relinquish my value to somebody else who's never been in my shoes to give me a choice about whether or not I should have this surgery? It wasn't gonna happen. But like I said, you have to be serious about why you're doing this. Now, I get it. We fall off the wagon. I've gained 10 pounds. 10 pounds was the most I've gained since surgery in 2016. And right now, I've lost about 3 or 4 of those pounds in the last 2 weeks. And that was not from exercising hard. It was just from going back to portion control, eating right, drinking water, and learn how to stay active the way that I could. It's not that hard. But when you don't deal with your mess, when you don't deal with the root issues in your life that cause you to make devastating choices, the weight will come back. It will pile back on because you will slip back into the same dysfunctional patterns, make it a habit, and then it will become your old lifestyle again, okay? If any of you are watching, believe in God, and you believe in Jesus Christ, then you know it is his duty to help us through the Holy Spirit renew our mind. The way we renew our minds, besides listening to the word, is we have to capture each thought. That is literally you paying attention to what you're thinking about all day, and anything that doesn't line up with what God says about you and who you are and what he has for you, casting it down. Casting it down. Oh my gosh, I look great in this sweater today. I am losing weight. Good job. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so fat. That man's probably staring at me while I eat. Oop, that's not of God. Shoot, that is what it is. You have to train your mind. This is not anything that happens overnight. And please don't think for 1 second that just because you lose the weight, the mind work automatically happens. It doesn't. There are people who are skinny, super skinny, anorexic, bulimic, or even just normal, and they have body dysmorphia, meaning they don't see themselves how they truly are. So in conclusion, you know, you guys know I say it all the time, I am a life coach, okay? I have an undergraduate degree in communications. I have a master's of science in human services. I've been doing this for a long time. You can contact me at catbranchman.com, or you can email me at kbranchman@gmail.com. You can DM me on Instagram for prices and rates, or go to my website. I do this for a living. If not me, get a counselor, get a therapist. I love the thought of mental health. We need it in our communities. For too long, mental health awareness has been taboo when many of us need it. We are dealing with trauma. Get help. If you can't afford any of these options, prayer and your local church. Find something bigger than you to believe in. There's a lot of people who do not believe in God and a higher power. I get it. That's your choice. But if it gives me comfort and I am convinced that there is something out there working to my advantage that's bigger than me. If I was that big, bad, and bold on my own, I should be doing a lot better than what I'm doing, okay? So that's why I depend and rely on God to help guide me, inform me, give me empathy when I need it, to correct me when I'm wrong, to keep me humble, and to bless me when my hands are tied and I've done all I can do. If you have been brought to my page, if you have seen any of my videos, all of them have been God inspired. What does that mean? That means that before I was even formed in my mom's stomach, God gave me a gift. The gift of teaching, the gift of love, the gift of joy. He gave me fruits of the Spirit, as well as the gift of just communicating and having empathy, okay? And wisdom and discernment. He mixed them all together. He made me, and then he gave me the heart and the experience to reach out through this computer, telephone device, or whatever you're watching me on, and connect with you where you are. You've probably never met me. You've probably seen me for the first time or first few times, and you feel like you know me. That is the work of God, just so that we're clear. I take no credit for this, and I will continue to make these videos, and I will continue to use my gifts to bless people and uplift and inspire and motivate them, because I know what it feels like to feel what you're feeling right now. I know what it feels like to be excited and amped up and ready to go, and then tonight you get invited to a party and there's this spread of just crazy food and you don't know how you're gonna say no. I've been there before, when you work in the gym for 3 weeks and the scale barely moves and you feel like quitting. Oh, but baby, I've been to the other side. I know what it feels like to look at the scale and I'm down 50 pounds. I know what it feels like for people to say, Kat, oh my gosh, you look amazing. I don't even remember you being fat like that. I didn't see you like that, but you've worked so hard, look at you. I know what it feels like for my kids to walk up to me and say, Mommy, I'm proud of you. I know what it is for my husband to say, I was scared about the surgery, but I'm proud of you that you did it and I'm glad it worked out for you. I know what it feels like to be down 100 pounds. I have lost 113 pounds, a whole person, and my life is better for it. I know what it feels like to be diabetic, and now I'm diabetes free with no medication. And I also know what it feels like to sit and watch YouTube video after YouTube video with tears in your eyes, begging and crying out for God to help you, just help you get to where this person is. And I'm here to confirm and affirm and tell you, He's waiting on you to heal yourself, to ask for forgiveness, to forgive other people, to cut off relationships. He's waiting on you to be consistent in your eating habits, to get serious about food prep. He's waiting on you to tell some people no and put yourself first. He's waiting on you to see yourself as He sees you. And it's in those moments that miraculous, amazing things will happen. I hope this video inspired and blessed you. Email me, contact me on www.catbranchman.com. And I'm gonna say it, if you want to donate to Mother, okay, my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal will be down below. I use all my donations for film, for lights, my computer editing software, and I am trying to plan a tour right now to come see all of you wonderful people. So anything that you donate is greatly appreciated. And to everybody who has donated, thank you. It has been a blessing, and I hope this video has blessed your life. Till next time, peace.